Hi, I am Elena, and today I would like to talk about Google Translate. Google Translate is an e-communication tool developed by Google. It allows users to translate different types of information from one language to another in real time. Google Translate is available as a web application as a mobile app for both Android and iOS. It's accessible to users of all ages. Today I would like to demonstrate you how to access Google Translate. You have to just type Google Translate in the search engine, and it will take you to the links on the top of the search. I prefer to use Google Translate on a website. My 6-year-old son uses Google Translate as an educational game, and I would like to demonstrate how he uses it. Everything he does is revolves around his loved trains. He likes to type word train in the left window of the Google Translate, and he chooses any languages on the list. And he found it's fascinating to hear how it's sound on other languages. This tool has a basic version that is completely free, as well as a business version with a monthly fee. For communication and educational purposes, the free version is usually sufficient. Google Translate was created with help of Russian co-founder Sergey Brin in 2004, with support for just two languages, Russian and English. It was officially launched in 2006. Initially, translations were done in two steps. The source language was translated into the English first, and then from English into the target language. It's often led to inaccurate translation. Today, translations are done directly between languages and are based on a much larger data set, which makes them more accurate. As of September 2025, Google Translate supports 249 languages. Google Translate can be very useful in schools. In our schools, we have children who don't speak even basic English. Google Translate helps us communicate with them and helps those children feel included and supported. It is also helpful when speaking with parents who may not have strong English skills. One great example how to use Google Translate is using the voice input feature. First, you press the microphone button located in the bottom left corner of the input box. Then you wait for the prompt that invites you to speak. Привет, меня зовут Елена, и мне нравится печь торты. After you say your phrase, Google Translate automatically converts your speech into text and provides the translated version in the right-hand window. You can press the speaker icon.
Hi, my name is Lena and I like to bake cakes.
And to listen to the pronunciation in the selected languages. This feature is especially helpful for breaking language barriers between school staff and parents or children who have limited English and may struggle to communicate effectively. It allows for real-time, two-way communication in a simple and accessible way. Another great example of using Google Translate is translation images. Last year, I saw one student was taking picture of land acknowledgement presentation, and he used Google Translate to understand what does it mean. To translate an image using Google Translate, you simply need to select the Translate Image option from the menu bar. Then you have to just drag and drop your pictures in the window. And for example, I want to choose Punjabi language as a target language. Once the image is uploaded, the translated text appears instantly on the screen. It's that easy. This feature shows just how accessible and friendly Google Translate is, even when working with visual contexts. For children who are just beginning their education in Canada, the ability to translate classroom information in real time is incredibly important. They can't afford to wait until they have learned English to complete assignments. And here where translation documents and website helpful. To translate document, you have to choose document option and check your document and just drop file in the window and press translate. It will take a couple moments and you have to download document, and you can, after it's open, you can see all document translated on a Lithuanian or other language what you would like to. Personally, I checked the meaning of translated documents. It's not always grammatically accurate, but you can understand what it's about, and it's not bad. Also, Google Translate helpful with translating websites. To translate website, you have to choose a language, what you want to translate it to. I want a Chinese, traditional. And you have to choose option websites, and you have to just paste your website what you would like to translate. I chose the CBC News website. You have to press translate and wait a little bit till it's come up. And here you have your website translated on the Chinese. As we see, Google Translate help children understand the material and express their knowledge. It's not just a translation tool. It's a bridge that supports belonging and inclusion in education. Advantages of Google Translate. From all advantages, I will highlight simplicity of use that works well for users of all ages and skill levels. The biggest benefits is that it's completely free, with basics feature available to everyone without any cost. Also, you can translate large volumes of the text in no time, which makes it efficient for personal and professional use. Google Translate also great in supporting verbal communication. That's incredibly useful in school, workplace, and while traveling. It is flexible with format of input information, like text, speech, images, and documents. Most importantly, it helps break down language barriers, allowing people from different linguistic backgrounds to connect and understand each other more easily. Disadvantages of Google Translate. Google Translate does have some limitation. One of them is accuracy when it comes to idioms, slang, and regional dialects, which are often translated to literally or incorrectly. And sometimes it's put a little bit not accurate way the all information grammatically. Another one is while translating documents, the original formatting may be lost, which can be translated version harder to read or use. The speech recognition feature can also struggle with strong accent or unclear pronunciation, leading to incorrect translations. Finally, there are some privacy risks to consider. Since Google may collect input data to improve its services, it's not recommended to use the tool for translating sensitive or confidential information, as the data may be collected by Google, which could potentially violate data privacy regulations. In conclusion, I would like recommend Google Translate for everyday communication. It truly breaks language barriers, not just in schools, but also everywhere where you can meet people who speak different languages. Google Translate makes communication much easier. Thank you for your attention. Please feel free to ask any question or share your thoughts in the discussion board. Bye.